Wait. You're telling me that a light novel adaptation is good? Violet Evergarden was one of the anticipated animes that I wanted to review for 2018. At first, I thought it was really good because it was KyoAni and they animate everything well. The more research I went into, I realized that it was a light novel and I was really skeptical of it. But after watching this pilot episode, I'm more than hyped to watch this entire series, and this pilot episode did not disappoint. I believe that this was shown back in Anime Expo of 2017. And I saw a few people do some analysis videos on it, and the adaptation seems to be doing really good in terms of executing it. As an anime only watcher, I really think that this episode is just really stood out to me. And I just want to say for the record that Violet Evergarden is possibly gonna be the best waifu of 2018. I mean, she's like Saber, but without the sword, but a modern and better version. But this entire episode starts out with a flashback of Violet walking through the streets, and she finds this emerald. This person that she's with is called Gilbert. Through this entire episode, spoiler alert, it seems that he's dead. It just really sucks that he is dead. They didn't really tell us off the bat that Gilbert was dead. Through the actions of Colonel Hodgins and a bunch of other people that knew Gilbert, I think it was really implied that I think they did a really good job of implying that Gilbert was dead. So those feels are out the way. My impressions is that this is gonna be a romance story for that matter. It's going to be told in reverse, and the setting of Violet Evergarden takes place after World War I. Looking at the fight scene that we had, and Violet was just going in with Major Gilbert. It looked like they were going into no man's land, so that's where my conclusion comes to it being after or during World War I. And at the end of the episode, Violet coming to this place called Auto Memory Doll. There was this guy, and his childhood friend was getting married, so he wanted to write a letter. But he can't write. Catalina, or that's her name, she begins to type on a typewriter, just typing this letter that he can send. And then at the end of the letter, she types, "I love you." Right like that, Violet gets a flashback pointed into her head. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, she has robotic arms. Just sort of cool and creepy at the same time, because at first I thought that Violet was an actual robot, but it appeared that Violet was she was really young. She started in the military at a really young age. Gilbert comes in and sort of takes her by his wing, and what I'm thinking is that this entire love story develops. Gilbert dies and he says the words, "I love you." Violet is affected by those words because she doesn't know what "I love you" means. The episode then ends with Violet telling Colonel Hodgins that she wants to know what love is. I wanna know what love is. Yes, that's the first song that popped into my head when I heard that. I think that I'm in for something when it comes to this entire series as a whole. The last series that I watched that was made by KyoAni was Amagi Brilliant Park, and I really enjoyed that anime series, and I really don't think that they're going to disappoint with Violet Evergarden. But anyways, that's it for this first impressions on Violet Evergarden. You need to watch this anime series right now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you guys like this video and you want to see more Violet Evergarden reviews, be sure to subscribe if you're new, and like the video if you liked it, and until we meet again. See ya.